hearing ability this year to hear a lot of things I didn't want to hear. There was a lot of people feeling very negative about each other, cursing each other, being wicked to each other. And since poetry can do a whole lot of things, I decided I would write a blessing. Please listen with your ears, your heart, and your soul. Mother, Father, God, in trying times it is difficult to stay focused and pure of spirit. Demons of doubt and dread doggedly pursue my best intentions. However, I beg that this I ask for all your children should come to pass. The south wind blow warm, caressing breaths that quiet the soul and soothe the body. The north wind surround and refresh the spirit, energizing the mind. The west wind bring inspiration of the most noble kind so that we all benefit because of each other. The east wind provides strength, health, love, and prosperity to our bodies and spirits. I ask that our ancestors from the furthest generation hear this plea and bring it forth, that you may grant this desire. I pray that all of your children are born in love and come from wombs which promise the wealth of your love. I pray that all your children prosper in ways that reflect the love you have for them. Let all your children thrive in homes that are manifestations of spiritual love. I pray that the sun warm the marrow of our bodies, curing all that ails us. That the moon be a source of poetic encouragement and company for the psyche. I pray that the air we breathe provides sustenance to nurture our source of togetherness. Mother, Father, God, I ask for all these things because I have faith in you and all your children. So be it.
Ladies and gentlemen, just before we start today and get to our second performing act of the afternoon, hold on. Okay, you're jumping the gun on that one. Sorry. If at all possible, without attacking each other, or like, if you could all just pose. Don't worry, I got the light. It turned out good. Thank you very much. Now, I'll put that up later, people. But what we're going to be doing today, I have gone through this in all my classes, but I want to remind you of a few things before I introduce the second act of the day. The rules for the Grammys, and I'm going to go quick. I think you know them. Let's talk about them. Number one, you're here to applaud for everyone. You're here to applaud for people you don't like, people you do like, people you don't know. 8th graders applauding 7th graders, applauding 8th graders, and everything. Number two, some of you are going to be real shocked when you win. Please remember to come up to Ms. Caduto, get your candy, and go up and down the aisles like the 3 teachers did at the beginning of the show. Do your victory lap, enjoy the moment, and don't throw candy to people that aren't clapping. Number 3, don't injure people with your candy throws. Please remember to throw the candy underhand at an arc so that you don't take out someone's eye. Number 4, those of you that are in the aisles, please do not come out, in the seats, please do not come out into the aisles to get candy from the kids that are throwing it. Stay where you are. You'll get your candy if you're just patient and clap. Number 5, please be quiet like you are now during the reading of the nominations and during the acceptance speeches for the lucky kids who win. And number 6, don't get your hopes up because there's a lot of nominees and very few winners. The point is to enjoy the show, and if you win, good for you. And if you don't, that doesn't mean it should take away from your enjoyment of the moment. Having said that, I think you know how these work by now. We're going to go to our second musical act. Let's hear it really loud for Isabel Duncan Hoffman. time for our first award of the afternoon. The first awards we're going to be doing are the poem awards, and the first award we're doing today is Best Short Poem Rhyming. There were over 300 poems turned in my classes alone that were 16 lines or less and rhymed. Up on the board right now, many of you will see your names. These are the semi-finalists, top 35. These were the top 10% of all poems handed in. But from this group, we have 5 lucky finalists that got the most votes. And they are, here we go. Alistair Sim, Maisie Conrad Poor, Asylum by Lucero Shorter, and I Mean Seriously by Clea Dobresh. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2014 Cohen winner for Best Short Poem Rhyming, here is the drum roll, please. Let's hear amazing applause for Alistair Sim,
my mother for being okay with all the late nights, and my friends, specifically Jack Zagian, Joseph Horner, Ben Lipton, and everyone who helped me. Thank you.
For Best Short Poem Rhyming for Mr. Kennedy's classes, we have our semi-finalists up here on the board. Our finalists for Best Short Poem Rhyming are Sophia Rackley, Mia Zuckerberg, Danielle Samaki, Hot Dog, Adam Gillespie, Nicole Sullivan, Tristan Yarder with Feel, Evelyn Lansing with her Poems of Butter, Lily Williams with Speech. Drum roll, please. And the winner of the 2014 Grammy for Best Short Poem Rhyming is Mia Zuckerberg!
First of all, I would like to thank the Academy and all my friends and family who texted me at 12 o'clock at night being like, Mia, you need to work on your poetry project. And I was like, okay, I will.
Calling Miss Briggs, Miss Schultz's class. The nominees are you can see who you are, the finalists are, and the winner is, thank you, drum roll. The Brick Wall, Deaver Campbell.
nomination speeches so people have a chance to thank you adequately. Before we get to our next set of awards, get ready to rock out. You are about to hear Nirvana's Lithium by Zan Radman and Mary Green. Let's hear it. is the category of Best Short Poem Non-Rhyming. These are the top 300, these were the 380 poems that were under 16 between lines and didn't rhyme. Up on the board, the semi-finalist nominations of the top 38 of them, top 10%. Look for your name. All right. From this group, we have our 5 finalists, and here they are. We have Snowstorm by Hannah Newton, Rose by Lily Wilson, Colophobia, Aaron Walden, Mistake by Kathy Williams, and Airport by Izzy Singer. And the 2014 Cohen winner for Best Short Non-Rhyming Poem. Let's get a drum roll over there. Let's get loud and crazy for Catherine Williams.
Our semi-finalists. Leave that up there for a second. Our finalists for the Best Short Poem Non-Rhyming are Sophie Barnes, Silver, Shreya Chu, Elena Delafente, Howard Castle, Bella Yaggin, and Amir Green, the Pawn. Drum roll, please. And the winner for Best Short Poem Non-Rhyming. Get ready to go crazy for Amir Green.
When I was making this poem, I didn't really have any inspiration. So I went to a few of my friends for help. They helped me come up with the idea.
For our 4th musical act of the afternoon, performing in their second and final Grammy Awards, and performing a song called You Know My Name, let's give it up for Gabe Ribicoff, Caleb Hines, and Hunter. one, Miss O'Sullivan?
Yeah, it's even the next one on your cue sheet.
I don't believe so. Is it the next one on the PowerPoint? I think you put up the wrong one.
Oh.
After short poem, it is definitely right? Okay, sorry, I grabbed the wrong card. That's my bad.
That was right.
Give me a second. Yeah, got it, good. Thank you. All right, this is Best Long Poem Rhyming. These are most of your ballads and everything over 16 lines that had rhyming in it. And there were a lot of these, over 400. Here are the semifinalist nominees. There they are. Take a gander, take a look. Look for your name. And the lucky 5 finalists in this category are, we've got the person Bedtime Rain, Hank Silver. Goblins by Milo Shields. Demon Dreams, Lily Run. And Princess of Poison, Howard Prince Howard. The 2014 Best Long Poem Rhyming finalists, let's get a drum roll. Our winner is, let's hear it for Leland Glenn, Dean Green. Performance today, also performing in their second and final Poetry Awards. Rocking out to the 80s tune, Another One Bites the Dust. Let's hear it for Sarah Wolf.
the ghost, Zanaya.
Our next category is long poems over 16 lines that do not rhyme. There were 420 turned in, and up on the screen, the semifinalist nominations for the top 40. Let's look at them. And let's see who made the final 5. Our first finalist, Life is a Galaxy, Jack Zakian. Brothers by Milo Shields. Dawn by Katie Bob. Trust by Elizabeth Rowe. And Calm Before the Storm, Catherine Williams. Our 2014 winner for the best long poem that doesn't rhyme. Let's get a drum roll. Everyone standing, go nuts for Jack Zakian.
For a relief fund for the people injured by Jack's Candy Throws. Underhand throws. John, ba-dum-cha. Ba-dum-cha. Yeah, do it. Yeah. All right, best long poem, non-rhyming. Free verse for Mr. Kennedy. Take a look at our finalists. They are Ben Hartwell, Eli Verdun, Ray Wilson, Old Brown, Naomi Herndon, My Grandma's Place, and Morgan Morzak on the bookshelf. Drum roll, please. The winner for best free verse long poem is, guys, give it up for Jeremy Nielsen!
So I would like to thank my sister because she was always really
supportive of me. I'm a bit sad that she didn't win a few rounds ago, but at least we both finalized there. I also like to thank some of my friends, Amiri Green, Isaiah Sayers, and Ben Sheffron Davis. You guys all helped me, and I'd like to thank all of you guys right here for being here in such a big moment for me.
This is the award we give out to the best artistic poems, poems that had a concrete shape or color. We had about 200 of these handed in, and on the screen are the top 20 or so. Let's see the semifinalists. Take a look at your names. All right. And from that group, our 5 finalists for the Grammy are Across the Hall, by Milo Shields. The Green Nymph, maybe The Bars, Cold Donut. And Billy the Penguin ran for president by Ben. Our best concrete poem winner for Mr. Cohen 2014, let's hear the drum roll. Put your hands together and clap for Jada White.
Here are our semi-finalists. What a group. All right, our finalists for Best Concrete Poem are Bella Jacques Nagel, Javi Rodez, Shreya Cho, Daniel Selecki, and Noah Gray.
Performing acts, one right after another. We haven't had anybody rapping yet, so you're about to see 2 of them. We're going to lead off and then follow. We're going to start with, in his 2nd Grammy Awards, 8th grader Bo Figuera. With 7th grader Edmika G. Pierre.
Yeah.
These are the creepiest, scariest, darkest, most disgusting poems turned in using poetic sound devices. There were 250 turned in poems that would qualify, and here are the semi-finalists' top 10%. Take a look at your names. Amongst these 24 finalists, semi-finalists, we have our top 5. Finalist number 1, we've got On Raven Road by Van Lincoln. A Shield to Hold Back the Night, Macy Conrad Core. I Remember by Michael Vernon. Giving Me the Chills, Our Fresh Meadow. And Reflection Perfection, George Coring. Our 2014 Cohen winner for Best Horror Poem. Let's get a drum roll. Everyone go crazy for Olive.
Vile and disgusting to read. It was exactly what I wanted from every single one of you. Let's take a look at the semi-finalists up here. Our finalists are Tegan Morris with Sight Versus, Alexander Hill with One Last Fight, Ruth Mustache with Chills in the Old Basement, Alexander Byrne in Invisible Hand, and Danielle Sinecki with Release. Boy, drum roll please. The winner, Best Horror Poem 2014 for Mr. Kennedy's class is, give it up for Danielle Sinecki.
First, I'd like to thank my mom, who helped me along with this project, and my aunt for giving birth to a really annoying cousin who I love so much, named Anara. Also, my friends, and to the best teacher who taught me the most about writing this year. That teacher was so amazing. Her name was Catherine Matson.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next award, let's put it up there, Miss O'Sullivan. This is, if you recall, on your poetry projects, each of you had to read a famous poem by another poet. And based on your dramatic reading of that poem, we have about 17 semi-finalist nominees. Let's take a look at them for my class. Take a look. Look for your name if you were nominated in this category. All right, our 5 finalists for this award are, let's hear them. Vita Pointer Julius, Running to Die. Zeke Winitsky, We Am They. Alex Giannoni, Oh Captain, My Captain. Lucero Shorter, Where the Sidewalk Ends. And Jada White, Phenomenal Woman. The 2014 Cohen winner for Best Famous Poem Reading is... All right, we can stop with that.
way too creepy to put on my poetry project, and what was just the right amount of creepy. And all of my friends who stayed up on kick until like 3 a.m. to keep me awake. Mr. Cohen for setting up this. It's really fun. Thanks.
A famous poem for Mr. Kennedy's class. We're going directly to the finalists, who are Amir Brooks, Lillian Williams, Naila Hendon, Olivia Fuente, and Ava Lee Smith, and Zan Radney. Drum roll, please. The winner for Best Dramatic Reading of Famous Poem. Give it up for Naila Hendon!
All this chaos, sometimes you gotta slow things down a bit. So for our 7th musical performance, we're gonna kind of sit back, relax, and enjoy 2 beautiful voices singing a beautiful ballad. Let's hear it for KCW and Kristen Daly.
Just like them old stars, I see that you come too far to be right where you are. I won't leave you so. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. When you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you'll find. 'Cause even the stars, they burn, some even fall to the earth. We've got a lot to learn, God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't wanna be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. They do lots to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got. Yeah, we got a lot at stake. And to tell my friend, at least we didn't temper us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I've got and what I'm not and who I am. Even if the skies get rough, I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, still
time of the show where the really prestigious categories are being announced. The next 4 categories are all for overall great work done on the entire project. All right, good. There we go. This category is Best Artwork. Now, keep in mind that the nominees for this award, some of them did hand-drawn artwork on the project and colored and painted and so on and so forth. Others received it for an excellent job done on their computer PowerPoints. This is a mixed award, but only one person actually gets the Grammy. Let's take a look at the semi-finalist nominees for this category, with digital or book printed next to their name. Our 5 artwork finalists for Mr. Cohen's class are, we've got Space by Jack Zakian. We have When Cherry Trees Grow, Shades of Blue, Elizabeth Coe. Mixed Collection, Dea Yaupai. And for those daring to believe, HCW. Our Best Artwork winner for Cohen 2014, drumroll it. Scream your lungs out for Maisie Conrad!
Mr. Kennedy's class 2014 is
Best song or rap. Every one of Mr. Cohen's projects had at least one song rap. We had overall over 120 songs. And these are our semi-finalist nominees for Best Song or Rap. Take a look at your names. All right. From this group of songs played for our 8th grade VIP judges, these 5 finalists emerged. Let's see them. We have Hold Me Back with Sarah Shorter. What My Heart Says, Kristen Daly. Sun and Moon, Olive Fretz Howard. Just a Shadow, Maisie Conrad Poor. No One Could Hold Us Back, Lindsay Kamara with Kristen And the 2014 winner for Best Song or Rap, Mr. Cohen's class. Let's get a drum roll. Who told you to stop?
Good job.
Kristen Daly.
Thank you to Mr. Cohen and my family and my friends. I really worked hard on this song, and it's actually the first song I've ever fully written and finished. So thank you.
All right, best song and rap for Mr. Kennedy's class. Finalists only. This was an optional category of home for our project. So we got fewer finalists, fewer semi-finalists in Mr. Cohen's class, but good nonetheless. We have Eric Binder.
Sorry.
Rosie Chisholm. Zaria Berry. Shreya Chow. Shreya Chow. All right.
Yeah, Shreya!
And the winner for the best song and rap, Mr. Kennedy's class. There we go. I'll give you this. There you go. Best song and rap for Mr. Kennedy's class. Put your hands together for Shreya Chow!
I'd just like to say thank you first to my mom, because she told me if I ever had to give one of these speeches, to thank her first. Just thanks to all my friends and to everyone who voted for me. Thank you.
All right. After slowing it down, we're going to speed it up again. For our next performing act, we have some singers and some rappers together singing a song called Stereo Hearts. Let's give it up for Grace Petrosha, Morgan Morrison, Milo Shields, and Ryan Buckley.
It's where you go, listen close, hear my thoughts in every note.
big awards, the ones that prove that the kids worked the hardest, did the best, tried the most. The first award that we're going to give is the Best Performer Award. Now, so you understand what that means, that is the kid that did the best job reading their poems dramatically and singing their song, and overall speaking on the audio of the poetry album. This is the group of semi-finalists from my class. Take a look for your name. Those kids had major pizzazz when reading their poems. From this amazing group, we had to have a top 5. So let's take a look at who made the finals. We got Milo Shields, Lily Wilson, Lucero Shorter, Hikaru Aikawa, and Maisie Conrad were our top 5. And the best overall performer on the poetry project for 2014, Mr. Cohen. Let's get a drum roll, and don't end it until I tell you to. Let's hear it from Milo Shields.
Thanks to my dad for teaching me how to record, and thanks to my everything.
Best performer for Mr. Kennedy's class. Our finalists are Alyssa Nielsen, Isabel Duncan Hoffman, Kate Newman, Rob Purcell, Ruben Artsy, Ruth Hustad, Jacob Hoover, Lily Williams, Melody Agnew, Naila Herndon, Eli Verdun, Nathan Eastman, Sam Rabney, Alessandra Hill, Ben Harnfeld. Drum roll, please. The winner, Best Performer 2014 is, give it up for a standing ovation will be mandatory, and sustained applause should go on for a long time. Because the kids that get this award are the ones that did the poetry project better than any kid in the grade this year. Their artwork was the best, their poems were the best, their effort was the best, their drama was the best, their songs were the best. This is the whole deal, the best projects there were. Because of a voting tie, there were 6 finalists in Mr. Cohen's class for Best Overall Project. The best 6 projects we had in no order are Lucero Shorter, Olive Fresno,
whatever person wins, that this is long applause, and whoever wins, take a big victory lap because you deserve it for this. Our 2014 overall winner, drum roll. Maisie Conrad.
We have people truly deserving after putting out an outstanding effort. Let's take a look at our finalists. You have Evelyn Lacy, Ruth Houston, Kelly Gagnon, Eli Fernandez, Alessandra Nick, Ben Hartfeld, Shreya Cho, drum roll, please. Winner of the 2014 Grammy and a giant round of applause. Let's hear it for Shreya Cho.
Best overall album, Miss Spriggs, Miss Schultz class. All students were eligible for this award. So, the winner is, drum roll please, 2014 Best Overall Album, Ashley Cece.
This is actually a big thing for me in the nurse's community. Thank you.
For our 9th performing act, we're going to go back a few years in pop history. We've got 5 8th graders performing at their final Grammy Awards, performing Coldplay's Viva La Vida. Let's hear it for Natalie Cross, Brianna Brown, Tara Brown, Anna Tui, and Sophia Haribo. explanation. Most of my classes know what's about to happen, but I do want you to realize that there are still Grammys to be won, about 13 of them. Up in the booth, is there any chance I can get a tiny bit of house lights right now for this so that the audience can see where they're going? A little bit of house light? Yeah. All right. Let me explain. In the audience, raise your hand if you are prepared to be judged for best dressed. All right. Well, here's what's going to happen. Miss O'Sullivan, if you could. I will be calling one section at a time. The left, the center, then the middle. When I call you, you exit your row, go to the back, and walk along, and you line up in the...